Hello, we are going to continue on operators. Today we are going to look at the relational operators. These are the equal to operator, which is represented by two equal signs, and then the not equal to, which is represented by an exclamation mark followed by an equal sign, then the greater than operator, which is represented by the greater sign symbol and the less than operator. So for you to understand the functionality of the relational operators, you are going to use the if-else statement. I know you have not covered, but I will cover it just for the beginners. We will create an integer and assign it a value. 78, let's say 78. Okay, so you can say if and then open and closing brackets, then open and closing curly braces. Note that this one is not, these are not brackets, these are curly brackets. So make sure you see the difference. These are normal brackets, these are curly brackets. So just to know which you get by pressing shift and like that, shift and that arrow, which is that bracket which is next to the P in the keyboard. So after that you can say if y is equal to 78, then you print the value, is equal. So let's build and run. You can say the value is equal. For example, now let me tell you something. If we change this y and assign a different value, let's say 98, it will not print because it's not y is not equal to 78. Y is 98, so it's not. Let me put a number 95 so that I may not confuse somebody. Y is 95, therefore y is not equal to 95 is not equal to 78. Therefore this line should not be printed. Let us run to see if it works. Yes, you see it's not being printed out because y is not equal to, it checks if y is equal to 78. Y is 95, therefore it is not equal to 78, therefore nothing will be printed. But if we can check if y is not equal to, using the not equal to operator, you put as an exclamation mark. Now this one, the value is not equal to, so this one should print because y is not equal to 78. It should print. You can see the value is not equal to it's not equal to equal. Okay, let me refresh. It's not equal to 78. Y, which is 95, is not equal to 78. There's also another operator, which is the greater sign equal symbol. If y is equal to 78, then this is greater than 78, then this line should be printed. Let me change. Is greater than greater than. Now if y is greater than 78, it should be printed. You can see y is greater than 78. Now let me test something. If I put here 78, we need print, make a guess, then you run, pause, make a guess, then you see. Okay, it will not print because y is not equal to, is not greater than 78. 78 is not greater than 78, so nothing will be printed because y is not greater than 78. 78 is not greater than 78. To check whether a number is greater than and equal to, you put here an equal, greater than and equal. This will check whether a number is, it will check first whether this value is greater than 78, and then another operation will perform that check whether y is also equal to 78. If either is true, it will print this value. Now since you have put here an equal sign, it should print out the value. You can say, yeah, it prints the value is greater than or equal to. Now the less than symbol, should it print is, let me change this to 25 as it is less than 78. So you can see nothing is being printed because 95 is not less than 78. No, it is not less, it's greater than 8. But if you put a number that is greater than 9, let's say 5, even if you run, it will print out because 5 is less than 78. In the same manner, if you put here an equal, and then you can, sorry, in the same manner, if you put here an equal and then change this to 78, if it's less than or equal to 78, it will print. Now this value less than or equal to 78. No. So it check first of all, is it less than 78? It doesn't print. And then check, is it equal to 78? Yes. Now this line will be printed. Now let's run and see if printed. Yeah, you can see it's printed. The value is less than or equal to 78. Now that is all. Also there's I think that's all for relational operators. So next we will look at the logical operators. Thank you.